Hey there, and welcome to Echoes of Age. This is the place where we talk real stuff about getting older, in a way that helps you feel stronger, stay sharper, and live better every single day. We're diving into the things no one really talks about when it comes to aging, but should. Let's jump in, Ted.
Have you ever stepped into someone's home and wondered, how do they keep it this spotless all the time? Maybe you've asked yourself, why does my place always seem messy no matter how much I clean? The truth is, it's not about spending hours scrubbing every surface or doing deep cleans every weekend. It's about small, consistent habits that make a huge difference over time. Today, I'm sharing 12 daily habits that seniors with the cleanest, calmest homes swear by. These aren't exhausting chores. They're simple routines, just a few minutes each, that help prevent mess before it even starts. And here's the kicker. Habit number 12 is one that almost no one talks about. But it might just be the missing piece in keeping your home not just clean, but truly organized. So if you're ready to stop chasing clutter and start feeling at peace in your space, let's dive in. They make their bed every morning. It's basic, but powerful. Think about how your bedroom looks when the bed is unmade. Even if the floor is clean and everything else is in place, that messy bed makes the whole room feel chaotic. Now imagine this. You wake up, stretch, and take 2 minutes. Just 2 to pull up the sheets, smooth out the blanket, and fluff the pillows. You leave the room, come back later, and it instantly feels more put together. It's not about hospital corners or fancy throws. Just a tidy bed. It creates order and starts your day with a small win. It tells your brain, we're off to a good start. In fact, studies show that people who make their beds each morning tend to feel more in control, more positive, and even sleep better. Want to build the habit? Keep it simple. Try saying out loud, "This is my first win of the day," as you straighten the sheets. Or challenge yourself, set a timer, and try to beat your record. You'll be surprised how quickly it becomes second nature. They declutter as they go. Clutter doesn't explode overnight, it creeps in little by little. Let's say you take off your shoes and leave them by the couch. Then you set your phone on the kitchen counter. Then a book on the armrest. A jacket on the chair. A coffee mug on the table. None of these things seem like a big deal. But by the end of the day, your home looks like it's been hit by a storm. That's why the cleanest homes follow a simple rule. Don't let clutter settle. If you use something, put it away. It sounds obvious, but many people don't realize how much time and stress this habit saves. Try the one-touch rule. Only touch something once. If you pick it up, don't just move it, put it back where it belongs. Got a pair of glasses? Don't toss them on the nightstand. Place them in their case. Use the remote. Put it back in the drawer. It only takes seconds, but it prevents piles from forming and helps your home stay tidy without you even thinking about it. They wipe surfaces daily. Ever notice how a few crumbs or smudges can make a whole room feel dirty? That's why tidy homeowners build a simple habit. Wipe down surfaces daily. Not deep cleaning, just a quick swipe. Think of all the surfaces you touch every day. Kitchen counters, coffee tables, bathroom sinks. After making breakfast, just take a damp cloth and give the counter a quick wipe. After brushing your teeth, do the same for the sink. Before you relax for the night, wipe down the coffee table. Use a microfiber cloth or just a little vinegar and water. Nothing fancy. It takes under a minute, but it makes the room feel instantly refreshed. And when surfaces are clean, clutter doesn't seem to pile up as easily. You're more likely to keep the area clear and less likely to avoid it because it looks dirty. They do a load of laundry every day. Laundry can feel like an endless battle. You do 4 loads on the weekend, fold them into piles, and suddenly it's Tuesday and the hamper's full again. But here's the habit that changes everything. Do one small load every day. Just a few shirts, some towels, the clothes you wore yesterday. It's manageable, quick, and doesn't feel like a chore. For example, start the washer while your coffee brews. Toss it in the dryer before lunch. Fold it while watching your favorite show at night. This keeps laundry from becoming a mountain. And you never have to face a full day of washing, drying, folding, and sorting again. The bonus? You always have clean clothes when you need them. No more digging through baskets or searching for socks. They never leave dishes overnight. Picture this. It's morning. You walk into the kitchen, still groggy, and the first thing you see, A sink full of dirty dishes. It's like starting your day already behind. Seniors with consistently clean kitchens have one golden rule. No dirty dishes overnight. Ever. After dinner, even if you're tired, take just 5 minutes to wash the plates or load the dishwasher. Wipe the sink, rinse the sponge, walk away. Now imagine waking up the next morning to a clean sink. No mental clutter. No pressure. Just a calm space ready for the day. Try cleaning as you cook, wash cutting boards or measuring cups between steps. And if you live with others, make it a shared routine. That simple end-of-day reset makes your kitchen a peaceful place to start every morning. They tame paper clutter immediately. Paper is sneaky. It piles up fast. Mail, bills, receipts, flyers. Leave it for later, and later turns into a week of unopened envelopes and mystery documents on your counter. So what's the trick? Handle paper clutter as soon as it enters your home. Here's how it works. Junk mail. Toss it in the recycling immediately. Bills. Place them in a labeled folder or tray. Important documents. File them away or snap a photo and upload it to the cloud. Keep a small bin, folder, or wall organizer near the entrance. Sort things the second you bring them in. Don't even let them hit the kitchen counter. Once a week, do a 5-minute sweep. Shred what you don't need. File what you do. It's fast, and it keeps you from drowning in paper. And when paper is under control, your home feels lighter, calmer, and way more organized. They let fresh air in every day. Even the cleanest homes can feel heavy if the air is stale. Have you ever walked into a place that smelled a little off? Maybe from cooking, laundry, or just too many closed windows. That's why seniors with the freshest feeling homes open their windows every single day, even if it's cold, even if it's just for 10 minutes. Fresh air clears out dust, odors, and moisture. It makes a room feel alive, even if you haven't cleaned it. Try this: crack the windows while you're making coffee in the morning, or open them for a few minutes after vacuuming or mopping. If it's winter, open one just a little for a short time. It still helps. Fresh air not only lifts your space, it lifts your mood. Now let's move on to habit number 8, a surprisingly easy way to keep your home looking neat and polished without spending your entire afternoon cleaning. They dust high-touch surfaces daily. Have you ever walked past your TV stand or bookshelf and noticed a thin layer of dust that seemed to appear overnight? One day, everything looks clean, and the next, it's like a film has settled over everything. Even when the rest of your space is in order, dusty furniture can make your home feel forgotten or messy. That's why older adults who always seem to have the cleanest homes make dusting a daily habit, not a once-a-month deep clean. They don't let it build up. Instead, they spend just a few minutes each day wiping down key surfaces before the dust takes over. Why this habit works? Dust isn't just unpleasant to look at. It's made up of things like dead skin cells, pet dander, and tiny particles floating in the air, all of which can affect your indoor air quality and trigger allergies. When you dust a little bit each day, you don't just stop it from spreading, you also make your entire space feel fresher and more breathable. And here's the best part. When you do this regularly, you never have to set aside a whole afternoon for a marathon dusting session. Think of the areas in your home you touch often without even realizing it, like your remote control, light switches, nightstand, or even your kitchen counters. Now imagine running your finger across one of those surfaces after just 3 or 4 days. You'll probably leave a visible line behind. Now imagine this: each evening after dinner, you take 2 minutes to quickly wipe down just 3 to 5 high-use areas. Maybe your coffee table, the top of your dresser, and your TV stand. That's it. 2 minutes. But over time, those 2 minutes add up to a home that never feels stale or dusty. Keep a microfiber cloth or a small handheld duster in a convenient spot, like in your living room drawer or under the kitchen sink. Make it easy. Each day, pick a few surfaces to dust. One day, it might be your bookshelves and the coffee table, the next your nightstand and windowsill. Don't try to cover the whole house at once. Just focus on the areas you actually use and see. When your surfaces are always clean, your space looks more welcoming, even for unexpected guests. You'll never again think, "I hope no one shows up right now." They tidy up before bed. Let's move on to habit number 9, one that completely changes how your mornings feel without taking more than 10 minutes the night before. Have you ever started your day by walking into your kitchen or living room only to be greeted by piles of clutter? Maybe yesterday's dishes are still in the sink, or the couch is buried under blankets and snacks from the night before. That kind of visual chaos can make your entire morning feel stressful before you've even had coffee. That's why seniors with consistently clean homes take just 5 to 10 minutes before bed to reset their space. It's a simple habit that makes a huge difference. When you tidy up before bed, you're setting yourself up for a smoother start the next day. Your home becomes a peaceful place to wake up in, not a to-do list waiting for you the second you open your eyes. It gives you a sense of control and clarity before your day even begins. Have you ever left dishes in the sink overnight, only to regret it the next morning? Or tried to enjoy your coffee, but felt distracted because the living room looked like a tornado hit it? Now imagine the opposite. You wake up and everything feels calm. The dishes are put away, the counters are clear, the couch looks inviting. That sense of peace helps your day start on the right foot. Let's say it's 9:30 p.m. and you're winding down for the night. Instead of flopping onto the couch, you spend 10 minutes putting away loose items, return the shoes by the door to the closet, fold up the throw blanket, rinse and load the dishes, maybe wipe down the kitchen counters. That's it. No scrubbing or deep cleaning, just a reset. Set a 10-minute timer before you brush your teeth. Focus only on the main living areas, the kitchen, living room, and your bedroom. Keep it simple, clear off surfaces, put things back in place, and do a quick sweep if needed. Make it part of your evening routine, just like brushing your teeth. Starting your morning in a clean space makes you more likely to keep it that way throughout the day. It's like giving yourself a small win before the day even begins. They keep cleaning supplies within reach. Now let's look at habit number 10, a small change that makes cleaning feel like second nature. Have you ever noticed a mess, a toothpaste stain in the sink, crumbs on the counter, but skipped cleaning it because you didn't feel like hunting down the supplies? It happens to all of us. But here's the thing, when cleaning tools are out of sight, cleaning becomes one more task you postpone. People with effortlessly clean homes don't let that happen. They make cleaning simple by keeping supplies easily accessible. When your tools are nearby, you're more likely to act in the moment. A small spill gets wiped up before it turns into a sticky mess. A streak on the mirror gets removed before it becomes permanent. This kind of convenience turns cleaning from a chore into a quick habit. Picture this. You're in the bathroom and you notice the mirror looks smudged. If there's glass cleaner and a cloth under the sink, you'll probably wipe it immediately. But if it's buried in the laundry room or another floor, you'll likely ignore it. And then one smudge turns into 5. Place a small cleaning caddy or kit in each high-use area. Under the kitchen sink, keep a multi-surface spray and a cloth. In the bathroom, store disinfecting wipes and glass cleaner. In the living room, keep a handheld duster nearby. These tools don't have to be fancy, just easy to grab. When cleaning is easy, it becomes a natural part of your day, like making your bed or brushing your teeth. It stops feeling like work and starts feeling like maintenance.